guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Devyani and I make a lot of informational videos about living and studying in the UK. So after graduating from King's College London, I make videos about how to do assignments well, get a distinction, referencing, how to get a SIM card, like everything you need to know end to end. So make sure you check out my channel and thank you for 7,000 subscribers. I'm really hoping to hit 10k. It has been my dream for a very long time. So if you find this video informational, please do consider subscribing to my YouTube channel because a lot of informational videos are coming your way. So about a year ago, I had made a video about how to get a part-time job as a student in UK. So I've added the link here. So in that video, I talked about apps like Stint or Host. But as you know, the current job scenario in UK is pretty bad and getting part-time jobs are very hard. Even as a barista in retail, as a bartender, it has been super hard. And I have been getting a lot of DMs on my Instagram asking me, Devyani, where should I apply? What should I do? I'm not getting a part-time job. Because a lot of people who are supposed to work in marketing and finance are working in coffee houses and simultaneously applying for jobs. So there are no vacancies available. But there is a solution for that. And few of my friends tried that and did manage to get part-time jobs. One got a job in White Company in retail, one got a job in Monsoon in retail, so something like that. So you can definitely try it out. So because I'm based in London, I'm going to give London as an example, but wherever you stay, if you stay in Birmingham or in Liverpool, you can apply the same strategy and try to find a part-time job for yourself. The very first thing you have to do is go to a printing place. If you have a printer at home, just print out 5 to 20 CVs in person on paper. So your CV should include your name, your phone number, your email ID, your address, or something like that, and all of your relevant work experience. So take those CVs and go out for a walk. The first thing you have to do, for example, if you stay in London, go to the big shopping malls. So if you see about Westfield, which one is in Stratford, one is in White City. So there are two big Westfields in London. So go walk in there and go to every store possible and just ask for the manager and ask them if there are any jobs available. Managers usually tend to come in during primas, so check whatever industry you're in, what are the primas, and try to go around that time so that it's more likely you'll meet the manager. So just walk in, tell them, okay, I'm a student here, I'm living in the UK, I'm looking for a part-time job, is there anything available? And the manager would be either, okay, submit your CV, we will call you, or email your CV to this email ID, we will call you, or immediately say like, okay, yes, we are hiring, let's see how it goes. So it's one of these three scenarios. Another option you have is go to places like Oxford Street or Soho. So when you walk by, you will see a lot of retail stores, a lot of cafes which have put up on their window saying that they are hiring, and they usually have an email ID along with it. So as you walk by, if you see some cafe which has an email ID, if they say they're hiring, go and take a picture of that, then enter the cafe and directly say, okay, I see you're hiring, I'm looking for work, can I join you guys? So they would either be like, okay, show me your CV, let's go for an interview right away, or maybe your CV or something like that. So it is always possible. But just remember, like if you're working in a very busy area like Oxford Street or Soho, the amount of work you have to do is also quite a lot. So if you work like, more like in zone 3, zone 4 of London, like the outskirts, of course, the footfall is going to be less and yeah, less work stress. But in proper central London, you're going to be having a lot of workload. So consider that. But definitely you are going to find jobs. It's just that print out a CV and walk in. Because online platforms, like for example, big brands like Tesco or Sainsbury ask you to apply online, and it's just very hard. Because these are such known brands, thousands of people apply for that role. So if you walk down and see a small cafe, they might be requiring something, but they might not have published it somewhere, or somebody might not know that brand. But because the minimum wage, you will at least earn 10.5 to 11 pounds working at that cafe. If you work as a sales assistant with something like H&M or Zara, you can even earn up to 13 pounds an hour, which is, I think, pretty incredible, because like so many people in marketing as well are working at like 11, 12 pounds an hour in the actual field. But as a sales assistant, you can earn up to 13 pounds an hour as a sales assistant at Zara. So yeah, to target such brands, just walk in and talk to the manager. If you really want a job and if you're desperate about it, Forget it if what would people think, that is so lame to take a CV and walk in and just beg for a job. Sometimes like going in person is going to really help you out, and that's how my friends landed some part-time jobs in the UK. So this was a very quick update kind of video. I hope this was helpful. If you're looking for internships and part-time jobs, and if you really want to understand the difference, I've added a link right here. Do check that out. I've talked about the reality of part-time jobs in that video, and it's a very insightful video, so do check that out as well. And I hope this update was helpful. I hope you get a part-time job, and see you next video. Bye bye.